Hello and Assalamualaikum. I'm ZAHRAA from SMK Kajawantaman and I'm very excited to share with you my favorite book, which is The Marvelous Magic of Miss Mabel by Natasha Lowe.
Okay, so this book contains about roughly 275 pages. Yeah, I know, it's a lot, right? But I did manage to get through it in a short amount of time because I love this book so much. And as you can see from the title, it's all about different magic, from spells to potions to riding broomsticks. That's only the part of the reason why I love it so much. Let me try to explain in the most simplest way that I can. The story is about our main character, which is Mabel, got left on the doorstep of this house, which is owned by a woman named Nora Radcliffe. Nora took her in and raised her like her own daughter, and with the help of her housemate Daisy. As Mabel grows up, she showed a distinct talent for magic. The three of them ended up needing to move for Mabel to live closer to a witch school. Mabel then proceeded to attend the school and excels all her magical classes. Although, even with her acing her classes, she's quite reckless and loves to experiment with all kinds of different materials she can find to make her own magical inventions. But with this, she gets in trouble by her teachers for being so reckless and clumsy. I can relate to that a lot, actually. Anyway, she even ends up being bullied because of it. But the sad part is, she also gets bullied for not knowing who her magical family is. She goes through an identity crisis and feels like she doesn't belong in basically anywhere. From her mom to the school, she feels alone and she can't be herself. I can relate to this a lot. I needed to move schools a bunch of times and got bullied for who I am as a person. And I didn't really feel like I belong in anywhere. I don't know, being yourself for someone doesn't make anything better, but just make things worse. Anyway, back to Mabel. Despite all the bullying and disapproval from her teachers, she continues to make experiments and is determined to not fail on her creations. And she ends up using her inventions in the future to make people's lives more easier. Isn't that cool? Anyway, this book taught me a lot of things. It made me learn how to be nicer to myself and to feel proud for myself, such as the things I make and the things I do, and to never give up on anything that comes your way. I hope you enjoyed me sharing this story with you. Maybe consider reading it. Well, if you can find it, of course. Anyway, thank you and goodbye.